Today I'm going to get you started on your podcast or your video with some cheap and easy to use equipment and some softwares that are user friendly and even free so you can get started with your channel today. The first thing you're going to need when setting up any sort of podcast or video is going to be a camera. Now, most podcasts just use audio, so if you just want to use an audio podcast, we're going to get to that in a little bit with our microphone section, but just for starters, to get your video going, you're going to need some sort of good quality camera that's not going to break the bank. My first recommendation would be an iPhone or a smartphone of some sort. That's what I'm using today. Aside from a smartphone or like my iPhone, for example, there are some great options on Amazon or just online anywhere for some cheap webcams that I would recommend. One of them would be the eMeet 1080p webcam. It's a USB plug-and-play webcam that's got a built-in microphone and films in 1080p and does a great job with some really good quality video. Another one would be the Logitech C270. I can link these in the description for you to go check out. Both of them are under $30 and do a great job with recording your video and with some decent audio quality as well to back that up. The next thing to consider would be your audio quality and your microphone setup. A lot of these webcams and your smartphones even do have built-in microphones, which do sound great in some scenarios, and with a little bit of editing can sound just as good as a microphone. But sometimes it's good to just have a great microphone that can get the job done. The most highly recommended podcasting microphone will be the condenser microphone, which is easy to find pretty much anywhere, all over the internet, all over Amazon. I actually have them pulled up here on my computer, and I could link this in the description as well. The Zeal Sound USB microphone, the Fifine USB microphone, both of these are within the $25 to $30 range. They're very easy to use microphones that you just plug and play with a USB port, and they have great quality and are very, very easy to use. I'm using an Audix VX5 microphone, which is, again, not a cheap microphone and really not set up for podcasting, but it gets the job done with my Behringer interface, and there are so many interfaces out there to use as well that can convert some phantom power for your microphones and can plug into your laptops as well, so you can edit your audio very easily and with some user-friendly equipment. Another super cheap and easy to use option for a microphone would be a lavalier lapel mic. These are super easy to use, and a 2-pack of these is on Amazon for $16. The way you use these is you just plug it straight in with an aux jack right into your phone or right into your laptop. I have a dongle here so I can use it with my phone. These are great for really short videos or for reels or things like that. You can just clip it onto your shirt and use it, and they have a great quality as well. The last thing you're going to need is some sort of software to edit your video and your audio. Some of the best softwares out there are free, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about a few of those, and I'll link them as well. And then there are some that you can pay for that do a great job as well. And if you're looking to get a little bit more serious with your videoing or podcasting, these are some really good options as well. Some of the best free audio editing softwares I have listed here, and I'll put these in the description: Riverside, Audacity, GarageBand, Forecast, some great softwares that you can just upload a WAV file into that you've recorded, and they will edit it, and even you can record it in those softwares, and they do a great job of EQing, putting compressors, whatever you could imagine for your audio production and editing needs. As far as video editing software goes, there are lots of free options out there. A couple of them I would recommend, again, would be a Riverside FM, great for podcasting and great for uploading videos in there. Also, like a CapCut or an iMovie if you're an Apple or a Mac user. These are some great softwares to use just to upload a video, even record in, and to cut things, to add things, to put captions, those sorts of things. They do a great job and have lots of free tools and very easy and user-friendly ways to edit your video. On the higher end of things, there are some more expensive options like Logic Pro or Pro Tools for recording your audio, and then things like Final Cut for recording your video as well and uploading and editing those. They do cost a pretty good penny, but they are very worth it if you want to get more serious about editing, want to learn some more advanced tools on editing your audio or video production in your podcast or for your video. And the final thing that I wanted to mention would be the uploading process for your podcast or your video. Some great platforms are out there: YouTube, Spotify for Creators, Riverside FM, Apple Podcasts. They do a great job of letting people like me get the content that we want to get put out there to the world to see, and it is very easy to upload. I'll do another video on that another time, on how to use Spotify for Creators, or even how to upload a YouTube video with some of the best quality and with the most easy and most user-friendly ways to get this stuff out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe and share this out, and comment below if you have any recommendations of any software you use, products, microphones, video editing, things of that nature. I would love to hear them, and I'm sure it will be beneficial to everybody else. I'm going to link all of my recommendations in the description below, so click on those and check them out, and be on the lookout for the next video. Thanks, guys.